If you're not making any progress, this is most likely why. How many times have you started something because you've just envisioned how you would feel with this outcome? And then the moment it gets slightly hard, this vision, it starts to become blurry because you can't really seem to see it anymore. And then you don't want to give up, so you find something else because you see people progressing in that area, and then it starts to get hard again, and then you move on to the next thing and you never get anywhere. You have to finish that thing which you started. There's a reason to why you started it, because you see this vision. Every time that you stop and you give up on yourself, all you feel is shame, guilt and regret. That's why you live so low. That's why you have no confidence, because the moment it gets hard, all you have to do is push forward. Just put one foot in front of the other. You think it's meant to feel easy. You think it's meant to feel natural. It's not meant to feel natural. Do you think I just have this physique for no reason? No, I push through hardships intentionally. You are going to feel stupid before you can feel smart. You are going to feel weak before you can become strong. Hold on to that very reason, because every time you give up, that reason comes back and you go back to it. You need a strong enough reason. You are disciplined. You just need to apply that discipline in the right direction with a good enough reason. You go to work. You don't want to go to work. You don't feel motivated. You feel sick sometimes, but you still go because the reason of you wanting to pay bills, wanting to buy these things and having a certain standard of living is the very thing that motivates you. You need to apply the reason to why you want this thing. And there's a reason why you started. Hold it close to you, especially when times get hard. That's how you build character. And I need you to understand that the way you're going to do this is by building confidence with yourself. And the way you build confidence is by never breaking your word. It's the we do not miss mentality. That's why I told you guys, just focus on today. What did you set out yourself? What did you set out for yourself to do today? And just focus on that. Don't try to do something crazy. Stick to your word. You think that you're meant to feel good and amazing before you can do the thing. Because, oh, I might make mistakes. That's the whole point of it. If you make mistakes, it's because you don't know. And if you knew what you were meant to do, you would have had that result that you wanted by now. It's a journey of unpredictability. That's why you're on this journey, because you want the outcome and you don't know how it's going to come about. But if you focus on this road, it will come. Just make sure you have the GPS. What is your GPS? This destination that you're going to get to. And what do? You just drive. It's like driving a car at night. You can only see 10 meters ahead, yet you keep on driving. Can you put one foot in front of the other? Yes, you can. But the moment you try to do something, you get overwhelmed with so many things. You're never going to feel good before you actually do it. Doing the thing is going to make you feel good. That gives you the confidence. Wait, I've done this. I just went up a staircase. The thing is, you're trying to get to the top of the staircase without taking the first step. And the moment you try to get to the top of the staircase, you're going to trip. It's not from A to B. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The thing is, you're in a game of self-improvement. Self-improvement. How are you improving in your life? The thing is, you start comparing yourself to other people. You start to look for inspiration, and the moment you don't see yourself in that person, or the moment you try and it's not as good as that person, you start to demotivate yourself because you're comparing yourself. Oh, this person's he's so far ahead of me that I'm so far behind. But it was never about anyone else. It's about how have you managed to progress. That all that does, it stops you from taking action and giving up. And you haven't improved. So you haven't self-improved. You've gone back. It is the worst thing that you could have done. That's why I need you guys to hold on to that desire, to why you started. Protect it. Because if you don't have a dream, you don't have nothing. The struggles, because you have this vision at the end of it of how you will feel when you get it. That feeling of feeling proud of yourself, of feeling capable. And the way you get that feeling is just by making sure you do that thing today. And that's going to give you confidence. You don't need the outcome now. Forget about the outcome. Focus on the steps, the things you have to do today to get the outcome. And that's what's going to make you feel alive. I've got a big goal of hitting 100,000 subscribers. We're only on 3,000. Am I stressing? No. Because you have to break it down in steps that you can manage with. Do I want to eat my whole food? Yes, but if I think about eating everything in one go, I'm going to get overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. Can I start here? Can I start there? And then that's why I'm posting a video every single day. And the reason I speak so passionately about this It's because I want you guys to come along on this journey of me getting to 100,000 subscribers, of me doing all of these things. I don't have them now, but I know they will come because I'm doing the actionable steps. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Follow along with me. Have this vision, have this plan. Imagine waking up to go to a job that you hate because you never tried, because you were afraid of making mistakes. The whole point is suffering for an outcome that you want, fighting every single day, trying to find solutions. That's what we were made for. We were meant to evolve, we were meant to move forward. And that's when you feel stuck, because you are stuck, not doing anything. You are meant to move forward. I speak so passionately about this because I've done everything in my life. I started something I never finished. I basically finished college. I done an art course. I done an art course for 2 years, and I didn't finish it because I didn't go to the last month. I went to a football academy, which were giving me a football qualification course. I didn't finish it. Whenever I would eat food, I'd always leave something on my plate. I didn't finish it. Because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. You need to build your character. Because when good times, when you have this vision and it feels good and easy, that's who you think you are. When times are hard, that's who you truly are. So who are you in times of adversity? And that's where you need to condition yourself. And the only thing you need to ask yourself today is, did I break my word? That's the only thing you have to worry about. Why do you think I can make videos like this where there's no cuts? It's me straight talking to you. Because I speak from the heart. I know exactly how it feels. So I don't want you to 10 years go by and you're sitting at home just regretting all of your life decisions because, oh, I had this big dream. I felt it, but I never attained it. Why? Because I gave up. Because I cared about what this person thought. If you fail, fail again. If you fail, fail again. I failed so many times in my life. When I came here, I had no idea what I was going to do. I ended up working in a potato factory. I ended up working in a restaurant. I ended up trying to start a clothing line. I ended up trying to do crypto. There's so many things that I've tried. In London, when I was working in retail, I was cycling around London while it was raining, delivering food on my bicycle as an Uber Eats delivery driver. When I was hungry and I didn't have money to buy food, what would I do? I didn't want to spend money because I had to spend most of it on rent, so I would cancel orders and just take it as my own. Working in real estate, working as a waiter, cleaning plates, and I am where I am today. Now this is my job, living off my personal brand. Now your goal might not be wanting to create a personal brand. Your goal might not be wanting to do anything on the online space. I don't care what your goal is, but that goal that you want is going to require hard work and sacrifice. So don't give up. Don't give up yet. Keep on going. Put one foot in front of the other. Just get through today. And that's got me through so many things. If you enjoyed this video, put in the comment section below what was your biggest takeaway. And I want you to send me a message, or put down in the comment section below if you're going to start. What are your dreams? Put it down in the comment section below. Let us know. We're on this journey together. That being said, I'll see you guys at 100,000 subscribers. Let's go.